Hello Clippers fans and welcome to Game 12 of the 2022 Varsity soccer season. It's Newburyport Clippers against Georgetown Royals. The Clippers are at 11 wins out of 11 games, 34 goals scored and only 2 conceded in an incredible season so far. The Royals have struggled with only 2 victories out of their 9 games. Newburyport named an unchanged lineup, but the big news was on the bench as Duncan Coyer returned after a lengthy injury layoff. Newburyport made a pretty slow start to the game. They couldn't really get into their stride, and it was the 5th minute until they created the first chance in a beautiful sunny afternoon in Georgetown. Good work down the right, the cross came over and it fell to Henry Acton after a clever dummy from Twitchell, and the keeper made a good save down to his right. From the resulting corner, Colwell whipped it into the back post. An incredible save by the goalkeeper off Twitchell's header, but the striker was there to tuck away his 12th goal of the season by nodding home the loose ball before the keeper could get back up. Here you see the replay, cross coming into the back post. Twitchell gets there ahead of the defender. Somehow the keeper saves it onto the crossbar, goes straight up into the air, and Twitchell and Bovey try and nod it in, and it's Twitchell who gets there first for his 12th goal of the season. So slow start, but 5 minutes in and Newburyport break the deadlock with Twitchell scoring. Newburyport still struggling to get into a rhythm, but here Acton plays it into Twitchell. He lays it off to Forrest Hay and he tries an audacious shot with the outside of his boot, and the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save. Halfway through the half now, and Newburyport putting a bit more pressure on with Colwell down the left. The ball comes in, good cross. Forrest Hay was there, flicked it to the back post, and there was Rosa, but he couldn't get enough power on the shot to trouble the goalkeeper. But Newburyport in the ascendancy, but not really creating clear opportunities. Georgetown had a chance here with a long-range free kick, and it was launched into the box. Tank comes off his line and collects the ball, and then expertly launches a long ball down the field. And at this point, Duncan Coyer had joined the action for his first appearance of the season, and here he shows his pace, gets beyond the defence and lifts the shot just past the goalkeeper. That would have been a great introduction back into the team. Maybe a bit rusty there, but Coyer showing his threat going forward there. Here Georgetown with a long throw into the box, and it comes to the back post. Tank makes the save and it ends up with the ball in the side netting. But a real threat there from Georgetown from an enormous long throw, similar to Newburyport last year. And now Colwell steps inside, has a shot, and the keeper tips that one over the crossbar. Nice save from the goalie there. And Colwell walks over to take the corner in the 39th minute, just before half-time, whips it into the near post, and the hapless defender slices the ball past the goalkeeper into his own net. A sad goal for the defender to concede there, but great delivery again from Colwell. Here's the replay. You see it here. He whips it in. Defender waves his leg at it, and the goalkeeper's got no chance, and it drifts in at the back post. So not the greatest first half performance from Newburyport, but they go in at the interval 2 goals to the good, with the second goal coming from an own goal created all by Colwell's fantastic corner. Coach Blue must have had a word with the players at half-time because they came out of the traps super quick in the second half. They were much more aggressive and quick to the ball, and immediately Georgetown ran into problems. They couldn't get the ball out of their own half here, and the ball ends up at Forrest Hay's feet, and he drives at the defenders, beats a couple of guys, weaves into the box, but he couldn't quite get his shot away. But it shows the intent of Newburyport in the second half. And a minute later, Rosa was at it. Good header down by Rosa there into Acton. Acton into Bovey. Bovey cleverly changes the direction of the play, plays it down the line to Rosa again, and again he runs at the defence. Wasn't much of this in the first half, but straight at the second half here. Great shot, really good save from the goalie, and Twitchell couldn't get Acton I think couldn't get the rebound into the back of the net. But straight after, long throw coming in from Rosa, flicked on by Acton, and there was goal poacher Caelan Twitchell for his 13th of the season. And the start of the second half had been all one-way traffic, and Newburyport now 3 goals to the good. This was shades of last year, Fellner throw, but this was a Rosa throw, flicked on by Acton. Defenders didn't deal with it, and there was Twitchell, always in the right place at the right time, to score the 3rd goal of the game. So Newburyport 3, Georgetown Royals 0. Bovey was really bossing the midfield, playing a really nice game. And here he charges forward, gets himself into a good position, plays a nice ball to Rosa. Rosa cuts inside, plays it back across to Bovey. Bovey's shot is saved by the goalkeeper. And there is Jamie Brooks to slot home, I think, his 5th goal of the season from close range. If you're pleased to get on the score sheet, it's been a few games, he's had lots of chances, and this finally sticks one away. Great play here from Bovey, left foot shot, keeper down to his left, makes a good save, but Brooks is there, left footed, and slots it into the empty net. So Newburyport now 4 goals to the good, and Georgetown starting to unravel, not really been able to cope with the pace and the aggression that Newburyport have shown in the second half. Forrest Hay was looking to try and score in his 11th straight game, and he had the ball in the net in the 62nd minute. Cross comes in from the right, bit of a scramble in the area. Ball ends up with Smith putting it through to Forrest Hay, but he's ruled offside. I think if the linesman has another look at that, he might realise he made a mistake. But no joy for Forrest Hay on this occasion. Coach Blue rang a few changes as the half wore on. Colwell was having a really good game on the left. Here he cuts inside, plays the ball right through to the far post, and the goalkeeper dives to his left to make a good save. But Colwell very close to getting his 1st goal of the season there. Georgetown had a free kick a couple of minutes later, and this was actually a really good chance for them, and a good test for Owen Tank in the defence. And the left-footed shot went round the wall. Tank was solid behind it with a dive to the right to keep his clean sheet intact. Now Smith was pulling the strings, and he played it through to Coyer. Coyer does well, hustling, plays the ball, defender plays the ball out. Colwell tries another shot from distance. The goalkeeper makes a good save. Colwell so close to getting his 1st goal again there. Smith hustling away with Bodie as well, Bodie Godfredson. And here goes Connolly now with a really nice cross into the box. And Coyer's there trying to chest it in, and it just goes wide. But Coyer was a nuisance all day and really making a good impression on his 1st game back. Here's a chance for Forrest Hay. Left foot shot. Keeper makes another good save. But Newburyport now completely on top, creating chance after chance. And surely it was only a matter of time until they get another goal. And Juliet arrives. Good play down the left. Coyer strips the defender down the left-hand side, pulls it back. And there's Nolan Smith to get his 1st goal of the season. Nice moment for him, but great work from Coyer. Defender's got no chance. He takes him on, beats him down the left, pulls the ball back, and the ball ends up at Smith after the defender makes a mistake, and Smith just slots it in. Nice finish. Newburyport 5, Georgetown 0. Now Newburyport are really in the ascendancy, and Connor Stick was really impressive up front. And here he makes a great run, left-footed shot. Keeper makes a good save, but he was making an impressive debut up front for the Varsity team. Here he goes again, Stick linking up well there in the middle with Spinney, and he plays in Gustavo, and he plays the ball back to Stick, and ends up falling to Spinney, and he puts a fantastic shot in on the turn from the edge of the box and scores his 1st goal for Newburyport Varsity team. Really nice finish, good work again from Connor Stick, and the ball comes to Connor Spinney, and he really meets that well with his right foot. Goalkeeper, no chance, and that's the 6th goal of the game for Newburyport, with Connor Spinney scoring his 1st goal for the Varsity team. And that was the last action of the game. The full-time whistle blew, and Newburyport were celebrating their 12th victory of the season. A good second-half performance, taking the game away from Georgetown. And that's Newburyport's biggest win of the season, with 2 goals from Twitchell, an own goal, Brooks with his 5th goal of the season, Smith and Spinney getting there first. And after the game, the roving reporter Paul Akuiva caught up with some of the players to discuss the match.
All right, I'm here after an impressive 6-0 game against Georgetown with 4 of our seniors, and that made it happen today. Let's talk about that first goal.
I had a corner off of just one of the plays down towards the box and put it at the penalty spot, and Kalen just headed it, got his head on.
That's simple, right? All right, that was good. And Kalen, what happened there?
Well, actually, he put it right on my head, and the goalie actually made like a decent save, but it came right. it came right back to me kind of on the line. So just knocked
Yeah, that was an impressive shot. Actually, came off him.
yeah, it was a good save.
All right, excellent. And then take us to the next goal.
Another corner from a play down in the box, and just whipped it in closer to the 6, and their defender just kind of booted it straight into the goal.
Rumor has it that he actually didn't touch it, and maybe you got the goal.
That'll be up for debate.
The wind hit it before.
Yeah, mysterious. All right, then the third goal. So Henry, you helped make that happen. Tell us what happened there.
We were moving the ball down the right side, and we got a throw in, and I was just the target guy, so it came to my head, and I flicked it on the Caleb. So.
Shinned it straight into the net.
Yeah, and so Kayla, how many goals is that for you? I think that 13.
Yeah.
So you're killing it. So tell us what. There we go. What's the secret to your success getting all these goals?
Stand in the box and make your really fast and good wingers cross the ball into you, and then hit it into the net in any way possible. Get gritty. Yeah, get gritty.
Yeah, speaking about gritty, let's talk about that other goal. So Jamie, what happened there?
So everyone was just crashing into the box. Bovey took a shot, the keeper saved it, it deflected out right to my feet, and I just hit it in with my left.
Solid. Yeah, made it look easy.
Yeah.
All right, thanks boys, great job today.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Connor and Duncan after an impressive 6-0 game. All three of you having some significant time for the first time. Let's start with the goal. Okay, Sticks, so you kind of started things off before that goal. Tell us what happened there.
Yeah, so it was kind of in the middle, and I was just going down. I saw Gustavo going down the line. I gave him a through ball, and then he had a good cross right to Spinney.
Yeah, kind of deflected off a kid, and then Santiago was coming to get it, and then I called him off and hit it bottom right.
Yeah, very impressive. Look, you guys look great. It was very impressive. Now, Duncan, it's been a long time coming. Tell us about your injury recovery.
It's been 4 months since June 1st. Got my surgery. It's been a long time coming. I haven't played since before playoffs last year, so it was good to get back out there. Had a couple chances I missed.
I think you're your old self. You're making a lot of opportunities, creating havoc in the.
Just taking the rust off right now.
Yeah, very good. Now, what I've heard is the entire inspiration for your recovery was your mom. So, do you have anything you want to say to her?
No, I don't know about that. I think it was more my dad. He really helped me through it. So,
yeah, anything you want to say to your dad then?
Yeah, thank you, Dad. Thank you.
All right, will do. All right, thanks, folks. This is our future coming in. Looking forward to the rest of the year. Seeing you guys. Take care.
Great to see some of the future varsity stars getting some game time and some goals today. So here's the standings in the Cal League. Newburyport top and champions of the Kinney division with a 12th straight victory. I suppose the big question now is, can they go 18-0 for the season and break the school record? The next game is at home on Tuesday, the 11th of October, versus the Rockport Vikings. Victory in that game will equal the record of 13 straight victories achieved last year to set things up nicely for the ALS Cup against Pentucket on the 14th of October. See you there. Go Clippers!